are here today in loving memory of Ted Michel, Tat Twam Asi. The hand of the potter has shattered the vessel that he made. He has covered the face of our friend and hidden it with a veil. Of this we are certain. Our longing and the strength of our love cannot fail to reach you and give you strength under God's will. Go now, be made one with the company of the saints. Leave all your imperfections behind you and know the fulfillment of your heart's desire. Death is certain for the born. Rebirth is certain for the dead. But the indwelling God can never be destroyed. Bodies are said to die, but that which possesses the body is eternal. That reality which pervades the universe is indestructible. No one has power to change the changeless. Weep not for the dead. Weep rather for the living, for they have yet to die. The Gita says, the worn-out garments are shed by the body. Worn-out bodies are shed by the dweller within the body. New bodies are donned by the dweller like garments. The death of one whom we love is always a great turning point in our own life, and we must try to understand it. In the midst of our natural sorrow, we must realize that this is also a spiritual opportunity. It is an opportunity to understand and see more deeply into the true nature of things, and to know what lies behind this appearance of tragedy and loss. The surface of the sea rises and sinks alternately, but to the observant soul, each sinking reveals more and more of the depth and of the treasures that lie hidden at the bottom. Coming and going is all pure delusion. The soul never comes or goes. Where is the place to which it shall go when all space is in the soul? When shall there be the time for entering and departing when all time is in the soul? The earth moves, causing the illusion of the movement of the sun, but the sun does not move. So nature is always moving, changing, lifting veil after veil, turning over leaf after leaf of its great book, while the witnessing soul drinks in knowledge, unmoved and unchanged. All souls that ever have been, are, or shall be, are all in the present tense. They are all standing, as it were, at one geometrical point. The idea of space does not occur to the soul. Therefore, all that were ours are ours and always shall be ours. They are always with us. We are in them and they are in us. The clouds move across the face of the sun, creating the illusion that the sun is moving. So nature, body, and matter move on, creating the illusion that the soul is moving. Thus it is that the instinct which men of every race have to feel the presence of the departed around them is also true intellectually. Each soul is like a star, and all stars are set in that infinite sky, which is the Lord. In him is the root, the reality, the real individuality of each. Religion began with the search for some of those stars that had gone beyond our horizon. It ended with finding them all in God and ourselves in the same place. Our friend has given up the old garment he was wearing and is now standing where he always was through all eternity. Will he manifest another such garment in this or any other world? I sincerely pray that he will not, until he does so in full consciousness. I pray that none be dragged anywhere by the unseen power of past actions. I pray that all may be free and have the knowledge of that freedom. But if they are to dream again, let us pray that their dreams will be all of peace and bliss. Know the self, unborn, undying, never ceasing, never beginning, deathless, birthless, unchanging forever. How can it die the death of the body? Bodies are said to die, but that which possesses the body is eternal. Know the self, unchanging forever. The Lord bless thee and keep thee. The Lord make his face to shine upon thee, and be gracious unto thee. The Lord lift up his countenance upon thee, and give thee peace. From the unreal, lead him to the real. From darkness, lead him to light. From death, lead him to immortality. Light him through and through, and guide him evermore with thy loving presence. Peace, peace, peace.
In the Upanishads, the philosophical versions and texts of Hinduism, there is a phrase that comes repeatedly like the clang of a gong. It's Tat Twam Asi, literally, that thou art. And what it means is that which we seek in Brahman, the divine, whatever you call it, is right here within you. You see, they begin by saying you can have what you want, and that sounds very good, but wait till you get to the climax, and that is, you've already got it.